Hey guys, well, Thanksgiving's over. I unfortunately worked that day, but I at least got the leftovers and all, so, from the family. But regardless, we're going into Christmas coming up. That's about a month away. I don't even know. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted. But, per usual, right? But, I wanted to make a video to actually go into a middle ground here, I guess. Because I know I've been hinting at it for a while, but yeah. Like, pretty much the title is going to be, why I didn't get Fallout 76. I know there's a boatload of hate going towards it, and there's also a lot of positivity going towards it. So, it's, mostly the hate's overshadowing it, so, and it's, it's not all for good nor bad reasoning. So, pretty much, I was gonna get it, the Tricentennial edition of it. It was like $80. I played the beta for about an hour, 2 hours tops, and overall decided it wasn't worth that. I'd hate to be honest. I mean, it's even on sale now because of Black Friday, Cyber Monday being, it went down to $40, and to be honest, it kind of made me budge a little, but it's overall still not worth that to me. Yeah, my overall joke to it is I'm gonna wait for it to drop down to like $10, like they did with Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, because quite frankly, that it seems like a game where they're pretty much going to give it that kind of treatment. It started off as a crazy buggy mess, as they said, and well, as not as they said, but as a lot of negativity came in and mentioned, and yeah, it kind of did. But, I mean, that's not overall, I already told you about how I hate that eating and drinking bullcrap, how it's just a big waste of time and all. And I already went on a rant about that. But yeah, that was a factor of it, a big factor. But there has been a lot of information about everything, a whole bunch of stuff changing, how it's gonna, gonna have, instead of, I keep saying because I'm trying to word it as I'm saying it, so, but pretty much, instead of where it's random with people that just pop in, pop out, or whatever party you make and stuff like that, you can have a private server and just go through it yourself, but yeah. So I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to wait for it till all that comes up. But that won't be till probably a while later after a bunch of stuff. I also have a strong feeling that there's going to be a lot of, like I said, stuff with Elder Scrolls Online where it's going to be a lot of pay to get whatever stuff. I feel that coming on, so that's why I'm saying they're going to make a bunch of expansions and then just make the core game borderline free and just have you pay for all these upgrades and stuff. So that's why I joke about the game going down to like $10. So yeah. But yeah, pretty much the game probably mostly kind of felt like, as a lot of others mentioned, pretty much a mod of Fallout 4, and I'd pretty much rather play that than, 76. So, yeah, I mean, I got Fallout 4, I don't even remember when. It was around when it first came out. But yeah, I was kind of think of it like, I was kind of gonna see it like that. That's the way I kind of portrayed it to begin with, but at the same time, I kind of wanted a little more. You know what I mean? I wanted, more NPCs. I wanted an actual storyline, stuff like that. I've been watching a handful of reviews and stuff, See, after I played that hour or two, I could not, because I was like, dude, this game is just, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll wait for all the patches, updates, and whatnot, and see how it goes from there. You know, like I said, I was kind of hoping for, like, Elder Scrolls Online, but Fallout style, you know? So, yeah. And overall, like I said, I didn't get it, because it wasn't really worth that to me. Like I said, if it went down to like $20, maybe, yeah, I might push my buttons a little bit, you know, it might make me want to go out and be like, you know what, I'll try it and see what happens. But, you know, for, 80, 60, and even the 100 and whatever, 140, I think it was, 150, was for the big collector, whatever edition. Nah. Not in the, as a lot of people said, not in the condition it was. So, but I couldn't, how am I going to word this? I don't even know, because I don't want to say nothing to be like, I'm just not even going to say it, forget it. I can't even think of a proper way to word it, so, but, yeah. I'll just wait for all this stuff come down, maybe, if they have the servers and all that, the private servers or something like that, or maybe something to, where you don't need the hunger and thirst. That's like the main thing, even on Ark and Conan Exiles, I turn that stuff off, because it's just a massive waste of time, you want to, when you get in a game, you want to explore, you want to have fun, you want to experience it, you don't want to waste your time, boiling water, cooking food, worrying about, the radiation. I mean, like I said, there needs to be like NPCs and shops and all that stuff, rather than there being just, I mean, I can get why they have all the other players and all that, but there needs to be, other NPCs and interactions, an actual story, even sub-stories, whatever you want to call it, sub-stories, side quests. Even if they had they're most likely they're going to do that, but, they're going to do, what do you call it, factions and all that. I can see that. Bandits and Brotherhood of Steel is, choosing which one you want to be, and all, Those are the two main ones I can think of. There's plenty of others, like, ghouls and humans, ghouls and, there's a whole bunch of other stuff they could really dump into it if they really wanted to or really tried. I mean, you already see how in-depth Elder Scrolls Online is with everything there. So, yeah. But, yeah. Just wanted to overall put a clear point of view there of why I didn't get it. Why I'm going to wait for an actual decent price for that game and what condition that it's in. Like I said, $20 would probably be the little breaking point there. I joke about 10 because I can kind of really see that. So yeah. I mean, trust me, there have been a lot that I've been thinking about getting it and all too, because I'm a huge Fallout fan. I played 3, I played 4. I didn't play 1 or 2. I mean, I know they were totally different and all that, but, I'd still give it a try. I mean, I was even really thinking about the Brotherhood of Steel on PS2. I believe that's what it's called. I was thinking about that one, but I was just like, overall, nah. But, yeah. Overall, these days, I've been mostly playing, like, Sims 4. I picked that up for Black Friday, WW2K19, Soul Calibur, Spyro. I got Diablo again, I should say, but I got that for Gina and I to play together. It's not really a game you want to play with a bunch of others. It's mostly a solo game. Or maybe, one other person. Or 2 at most. If you really want to push it. I mean, I just borderline say just 2 people. 3 people's pushing it. Four is just a madhouse, because I just remember being lugged all over the place when I had 4 people. But overall, like I said, I'd much rather play Fallout 4 than 76. I mean, I've been really thinking about playing it again because of, I mean, I've been seeing so much hate on 76. It's not a game, it's not this, it's not that, it's like, it's okay. You know, the mediocrity is starting to become a thing. So, yeah, I came to terms with that after a long beatdown of internal anger, you know. But yeah, I mean, I get it. You know, mediocrity is how it all starts. But then it takes time to build up. Like I said, Elder Scrolls Online. Even, you know, with Spyro and Crash, you know, you know, glitches and stuff with that. It takes time to do all that. So, but yeah, like I said, that's why I'm gonna wait for like the price drop and enough patches and updates and stuff to go into it to actually get it. Like I said, it's not that I don't like it. I just don't like the way it is currently now. I want it to be updated, you know, I want to wait and see how much work they're going to put into it to see if it's worth it. You know what I mean? Because in the condition that it is in now, it's a game. But, you know, it's not a bad, per se, game. I mean, a lot of people are ripping at a new one saying it's terrible, but it's not really that bad. I mean, there's been bad games before, trust me, and this one isn't really on that point. A lot of people beg to differ, but like I said, I don't even know. I mean, I don't really want to jump in and be like, defend this and defend that and do this and do that. I'm trying to stay a middleman here, you know, kind of playing devil's advocate on both sides. But yeah, like, I mean, they just released a beta a week before anything, and it was, as a lot of people said, an incomplete mess. So it's just kind of like, I don't know whose fault really that is. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, they set themselves up for this, but at the same time, it's the high demand. Yeah, so it's just kind of like, it's not just one person's fault, but it's not the other person's, it's everybody's all at once. But yeah, it's kind of like, this is going to take some time to fix. So, that's why I said I'm going to wait till later, give them that time that they need to fix it up, patch, whatever, update, you know, patch, update, DLC, whatever, giveaway things, I don't know. Just like I said, I haven't touched it. I mean, I know they're doing stuff where you can buy like hats and clothes and stuff. I know that, and with real money, so that's why I kind of see it. The price just, you know, it's pay to play, and well, it won't even be pay to play. It'll be like, you know, like I said, pay for stuff. I mean, I already made that huge rant about Fortnite, so that was the last video pretty much I made. So if you want to check that out, feel free to. But, yeah, this isn't really a rant. This is more just trying to play devil's advocate, bounce around left and right, you know? Trying to say, the game's not good, but it's not bad. It's a start of a game. And I know there's a lot of people right there witnessing it all the way through, but I'd rather, you know, just go through the grapevine first. Make sure it's in a proper process of completion, rather than jumping in now and, cause who knows? I don't know how anything goes. I mean, it's Bethesda. They're great with all their games and such. At least for the very most part. I can't even really think of a bad game per se. I mean, there was a few things for Elder Scrolls Online, but that was just, you know, that stuff was quickly patched out and stuff. Not really quickly, but, you Anyways, yeah, I guess I'm done for now. Let me get to bed and all that. I'm tired. I'm tired as all hell. I just really wanted to get a video out for you guys, so, you know, like I said, it's not that, I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon of, oh, I hate Fallout 76, or, or I'm defending it till I'm blue in the face. It's more like, I get it, it's like there's that side, and I'm just in the middle going, I get it from both of you, but I'm going to wait and see how this pans out. Alright, I'll get the popcorn. You guys can do whatever you want together, okay? Okay, it sounds great. So, yeah. Overall, have a great night, everybody. Make sure you enjoy the evening. Like I said, I just got done playing a little bit of Sims 4, so, and that ruined my brain a little bit. So yeah, anyways, have a great night, enjoy the evening, or whatever it is, morning, afternoon, or even if it's just evening. And don't worry, I'll post. I always do. I care about y'all. So, anyways, later.